Hey, it's Joe Tamargo from WetheadPumpRepair.com. All right, welcome back to the Hydramax Spa Pump Repair Series. All right, so in the other videos, we showed you basically how to take apart the whole entire pump, how to remove the impeller. All right, here we go. We're back on part 15 now. All right, so we told you before, we were just talking about how to place the bearing on the front, right? You just want to take it off a little bit and then just place it on there. Now, to get the bearing on all the way, you do not need a press. What you can do is use a 5/8 or 3/4 inch black steel nipple and put that on the bearing. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to tap on this front bearing and show you how to button the whole bearing like this. Ready? Here we go. Now I'm going to check my space and see that there still is a little space there. I need to pound it a couple more times. So here we go. I'm going to do that right now. All right, it feels like it went on all the way. And yes, it did. There you go. That bearing is on all the way. Now, I have a back bearing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my second bearing out of the box. Now remember, you can get the kits over at WetheadPumpRepair.com. We got the kits that take the bearing, have the bearing sealed in them. Good stuff. Now make sure you also hit the subscribe button below. That way you get the latest and greatest videos delivered to your inbox every time we publish a video. All right, so here we go. Now, remember, you want to take a socket and you want to put that on the threads. That way you don't damage them when you're putting the rear bearing on. Okay? Place it there like on your wood workbench, and then take the other rear bearing and place it on the back of the shaft like that. Now you'll take your nipple like that, put it onto the bearing, okay? And you're going to start pounding and push this bearing on. Here we go. Now I'm going to take a look, and I still have a good ways to go, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to check again just to stop, and no rush. Yep, there still looks like there's still space there, so I'm going to keep on banging. Here we go. Check one more time. Little bit of space there to go, so I'm going to keep on banging. Here we go. I'm going to give it a good look, and it looks like my bearing is just about on. Now remember, that's it. Once you get your bearing in place like that, you'll be good to go. Maybe give it a couple more taps just to make sure. And I can feel now, I feel the resistance. There you go. Don't miss the advertising. All right, so there you go. I now have both bearings installed on the armature shaft. All right, so when we come back, that is part 15 of the Hydramax Spa Pump rebuild. When we come back, we're going to be installing the front end bell, and then we're going to be talking about putting the armature back into the pump. We're going to be showing you about the thrust washers and all that good stuff, all right? So make sure you subscribe to the videos, give us a like. All parts are available at WetheadPumpRepair.com. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!